Blood relation. Any relation which is by birth or by marriage is called blood relation. Now family tree, father, mother, they are on the same position. They have two children, son and daughter. Son has his wife and they have two children, son, daughter. Daughter with his husband, with her husband, has two children, son and daughter. Now these two children, the children of son and daughter, they are related as they are cousin to each other. Son is an uncle of daughter's children and daughter is an aunt of son children. It is very important to represent family tree in a symbolic form. So we have given this gender. Let male represent square and female represent circle. Now husband male, wife female. So square, circle and plus sign means they are husband and wife. They are related to it. They are husband and wife. Brother and sister, square and circle. They are connected by both side arrow. Sister, both circles as they are female and they are connected with both side arrow. Brother, two squares as they are male and they are connected with both side arrow. Parent and children. Since there is a generation gap, parent and children, so a vertical line is there. Vertical line represents that there is a generation gap. So generation gap is always being represented by vertical line. These are the symbols which we are going to use to solve the upcoming problems. So this is the symbol is being written. Either you can use any other symbol. You can make your own symbol for male and female. You can make of your own symbol. This is just because to identify the gender when you are solving the question. It's very important to identify which gender of the is there, so that it will be easier for you to solve the question. Tips to solve blood relation problem. First step is draw a diagram or trace the question from last sentence. Now we have the question is given to you. First of all, you draw the diagram of that given question and then try to solve it. Second step is every generation will be written in the next row. There is a generation gap and the generation gap is represented by vertical line and it is been written in the next row. Third step is use a symbol. I told you that using a symbol is very important. Use very simple symbols so that it will be learned by heart or it will be very easy for you to draw also. So this symbol helps you to make the question easier and or to identify the gender of the what gender is given in the question. Secondly, fourth step is don't judge the gender by name. If any name is given in the question, don't judge by the name that he might be a male or she be a female. Don't be so. Assumption is not allowed. No assumption. You should be very, very clear which gender is given in the question. It should be very clear to you. So no assumption is there. It should be very clear to you. So let us proceed with the question part. Before we proceed with this, it is very important for you to know the relation before marriage and after marriage also. You know the relation of in-laws. What is the relation? What is the relation of a wife father or wife mother with you, and all that you must be known by that. Next is, if a question is given to you, Anil introduces Suhana as the daughter of the only son of my father's wife. How Suhana related to Anil? So first step is draw the diagram. Let us draw first diagram. Anil introduced Suhana as the daughter of Anil introduced Suhana as the daughter of the only son of my father's wife. My father's wife means father and wife. They are husband and wife. Now here you can say they have only son. Only son, my father, only son. Who is only son? Father, husband and wife have the only son. Only son is Anil. It's given to you son. So therefore I have put the box over here. Son is Anil. Now Anil introduced Suhana as daughter. So Suhana is again, since she's a daughter, Suhana, so I have put in the circle Suhana. Suhana is a daughter. Now how Suhana related to Anil? What is the relation of Suhana and Anil? We can say that clearly, it is very clear. As soon as you draw the diagram, it is very clear to you that Suhana is a daughter of Anil. Suhana is a daughter of Anil. This is how you have to solve the blood relation problem. We proceed some more questions on it. Pointing to a girl's photograph, Ajit said, her father is the only son of my father. How the girl is related to Ajit? Now, first of all, we collect all the information what is given in the question and we draw a family diagram. A girl's photograph, gender girl, female, of a photograph. Ajit said her father, who is her here? Her stands for girl, is the only son of my father. Who is my here? Ajit. So let us start with the diagram. Let us start with Ajit. Ajit is Ajit father. Father is a male character. Father. My father, only son. That means the gender of Ajit is son, male. So Ajit is male. Then Ajit, her father. Her father means that girl child, whose photograph is there is a girl child. So we can say how this Ajit is related to, girl. So the relation of Ajit and girl is daughter and father. Daughter, father, or father, daughter. You can say that. Say Ajit is related to girl by Ajit is a father of girl, or girl is the daughter of Ajit. So the relation of girl with father with Ajit is that girl is a daughter of Ajit. So you can write here the answer as girl is a daughter of Ajit. Correct? It is given to us a family consists of 6 members P, Q, R, X, Y, Z. Q is a son of R, but R is not a mother of Q. P and R are a married couple. Y is a brother of R. X is a daughter of P. Z is a brother of P. Now you have to find who is the brother-in-law of R, how Q related to X, how many female members are there in the family, and how Y related to P. Before solving these questions, it is very important to understand what information is given to us in the question and then draw a family tree. Let us proceed with this. The information we get, there are 6 members. Q is a son of R. That means Q is a son. Q is a male character. R of R, but R is not mother of Q. That means R is a father, R is a male character. So let us start with this. R is a male character. Q is a son of R. Q is a son of R. Again, male character. P and R are married couple. That means if they are married, P is a wife of R. They have a son Q. Okay. Now let's start. Y is a brother of R. Y is a brother of R. That means the parents of R have 2 children, Y and R. They have 2 children, Y and R. And they are brothers. They are brothers to each other. Now, X is a daughter of P. X is a daughter of P. That means X is a daughter. X is a daughter of P means X is a daughter of R also. because R and P are married couple. So, and the relation between X and R is X is a father of X. R is a father of X, and P is a mother of Q. And the relation of Q and X is they are brother sister. Next, Z is a brother of P. That means the parents of P has two children, P and Z is a brother male character that we put in a box. Okay. So let us begin with the question. This is how it is given. All the relation, whatever the relation is given to you, given to us in the question, we have made the family tree over here. So there are 6 members. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 members have been arranged. Let us proceed with the question. Who is the brother-in-law of R? First is, who is brother-in-law of R? P and Z are brother-sister. So Z is a brother-in-law of R. Z is a brother-in-law of R. Second, how Q related to X? What is the relation of Q and X? They are brother-sister. Q is a brother of X, brother-sister. How many female members are there in a family? Only 2. 2 circles are there, and we know that circle represent for a gender female. So there are only 2 females. 2 females. Next, how Y related to P? How Y related to P? Y is a brother-in-law of P. As Y and Z are brothers, then Y is a brother-in-law of P. Y is a brother-in-law of P. This is how the relation has been defined. So hence we have solved all the question in blood relation. So only thing is, the most important thing I told you once again, that when whatever the information is given to you in the question, first step is to draw a family tree. And as soon as you draw the family tree, automatically you will get in the answer. Automatically you give the answer. No need to pressurize in your mind. You will simply see the relation. You simply easily see the family tree and you can get the result. A family consists of 6 members, A, B, C, D, E, F. B is a daughter-in-law of F. D is a grandson of A. C is the only uncle of D. A has 2 children, F and G, 1 male and 1 female. E is a father of C. You have to find who is the mother-in-law of B, who is the father of D, how B related to D, and how is D related to F. If girl G is married into the family, then how G related to E. Before we answer these questions, it is very important to understand what information is given to us in the question, and then make a family tree. So first of all, before I make a family tree, since I have 6 members, A, B, C, D, E, F. I will find out the gender of all these 6 members so that it will be easier for me to make a family tree. Let us proceed with this. B is daughter-in-law of F. That means B is a girl, female. D is a grandson of A. No information regarding D and A. Let it be. C is the only uncle of D. That means C is a male character. A has 2 children, F and C. F and C has 2 children, 1 male, 1 female. If C is male, then F is female, because A has 2 children, C and F. Then E is a father of C. That means E is a male character. E is a father of C, and A has 2 children, C and F. That means A and E, they are husband and wife. Then E is a husband, then A is wife, female character. Okay, now we know all the genders. Only D is doubtful. Let us proceed with We will draw first a family tree and then find out the gender of D. Okay. A and E are husband wife. They have two children. They have two children, F and C. F and C. Correct. Next, what other information to us given to us? They have two children. C is an uncle of D. D is a grandson of A, and C is an uncle. That means D is not a child of C. D is a child of F. So it means D, I will write. I don't know the gender. I just keep it here like this only. D is a child of F. Next, it says F is a father of C. F is a father of C. Correct. What else is left? B is left here. B is a daughter-in-law of A. B is a daughter-in-law of F. B is a daughter-in-law of F means that D is son. D is a son and B is a daughter. So they are husband and wife. B and D are husband and wife. B is a daughter-in-law of F and D is a son of F. And here we can say that D and F, C is an uncle of D. Okay, this is all the information we are getting. This symbol means that they are husband and wife. Plus sign means they are husband and wife. They are husband and wife. Now F and C, they are brother and sister. Correct. Now let us proceed with the question part. Who is mother-in-law of B? Who is mother-in-law of B? B mother-in-law. That means you can easily find from the diagram itself that F is a mother-in-law of B. Okay. Second, who is grandfather of D? D, who is grandfather? Grandfather means here if A and E have two children, F and C, and D is the son of F, that means E is a grandfather of D. So we can say E is a grandfather of D. Next, how B related to D? How B related to D? They are husband and wife. B is a wife of D. B is a wife of D. Next, how D related to F? How D related to F? D is a son of F. D is a son of F. And the last question is, if G is married into the family, then how G related to E? As F has a son D, that means F is married. Who else is left? Only uncle left. That means if uncle left and uncle gets married with a girl, G. So C and G are husband and wife. If C and G are husband and wife, and then G related to F. So G related to F means G is a daughter-in-law of E. G related to E. G is a daughter-in-law of E. So we can say that, I will write here that G is a daughter-in-law of E. G is a daughter-in-law of E. This is how all the question has been solved. The only thing is, I will again explain to you that the tip is that you have to draw a family diagram, family tree. Then you can easily solve each and every question of blood relation. Then there is no problem in solving the blood and relation question. Only thing is you have to identify the gender and you have to solve. Now we have already find out the gender of D. The gender of D, that he is a male, as B is the daughter-in-law of F. So we get the gender of D also. A's mother is sister of B and daughter of C. D is a daughter of D and sister of E. C is a grandmother of A. How E related to C? First of all, we draw a family tree. Whatever the information is given to us in the question, we draw a family tree for it. A's mother is sister of B. So A's mother, if A is here, her mother is sister of B. We don't know the gender of B. Okay. Now, and daughter of C, her mother, A's mother is daughter of C. C is here. D is a daughter of B. D is a daughter of B. D's gender we know. And sister of E. C is a grandmother of A. C is a grandmother of A. So, it means it's a female character. How's E related to C? How E related to C? Okay. Now, we know that in the relation, B and A's mother, they are sisters. C is a mother of A is, okay, say C is a mother of A's mother. C is mother of A's mother, and A, they are sisters. It means that B is a child of C. B is a child of C. We don't know the gender of B, but we can say B is a child of C. If B is a child of C and B's child E will be the C is a grandparent of E. In this relation, if B has two children, D and E, this is B's child, and the relation of E and C, C is a grandparent of E. So we can say we can say that C is, how E related, A related to C, so E is a grandchild of C, or you can say that C is a grandmother of E. C is a grandmother of E, or E is a grandchild of C. This is how you have to find the relation, blood relation questions. So I repeat once again, every question I will say that it is very important to draw a family tree. Once a family tree is drawn, answer is in front of you. The only thing is, you have to understand the question, you have to understand what gender is given to you, identify the gender according to the place, do the placement in the family tree, and then you will easily get the solution of each and every question. This is the quick trick to calculate blood relation questions.